Namaste, Jai Bharat. There are a lot of emotions involved when we talk about the nation. Personally, personal in the sense I come from a family of freedom fighters. I don't want to speak the details, but still, my father, there were 10 brothers, and my father was the 8th. The joint Hindu families of that time used to have many children, and the eldest one must be roughly 30 years elder to my father. So, Bada Papa, he's as good as grandfather. Many of them were in the army. 6 brothers, 4 sisters they were. Out of 6 brothers, 4 were in the army. No, 3 were in the army, 1 was in the Air Force. And Bada Papa was a freedom fighter. He was in the army, of course. And he involved with the freedom movement, was arrested, jailed, and eventually was given Tamrapatra in the first list, very first list. By then, few weeks before that, he expired in the first list by Mrs. Gandhi. Now, for us in childhood, nationalism was the in thing. It just gets in the blood. And incidentally, I also married from a family where my father-in-law was another freedom fighter who was getting pension for that, freedom fighter's pension. He was much younger than my big father, and even my father, much younger than him. And I could interact him, and his kind of discipline, his kind of life, and his very popular, very powerful man at that time. In politics, he was powerful. So this is something which gets into your blood. So we have a sense of gratitude to my direct ancestors, plus other such great fighters of freedom, for working towards a nation, whichever method they have used. And it's their blood which gave us this free air to breathe. Otherwise, we were living in a kind of slavery by the colonial forces, and then prior to that by the Mughal rulers. Well, which is worse is for you to find out. So, the kind of free air that we breathe today, the kind of freedom we experience today, the kind of transparency we can afford today, and the kind of interaction we can afford today with anyone in this nation has not just come like that. People have sacrificed their lives for it. People have suffered untold for this. One must be grateful to such people who fought for the freedom of this nation. There may be some political leaders who don't understand this sacrifice, who only take advantage of it. Let them be. In a group, there are all kinds of people. But then, there are very legitimate people, and perhaps there must be more in number. There must be more in number. So how can we support any movement against nation? Whosoever it is in whichever name, the nation has a history. Perhaps the oldest history as compared to all other nations. The nation has a knowledge tradition, which only this nation has. It's unique. Because it's possible for me to demonstrate that other knowledge traditions are an offshoot of this one particular knowledge traditions, because at one point in time, my nation had about 9 lakhs of universities, small and big alike. Larger universities were holding more students, they were dealing with all areas of knowledge. Smaller universities, Gurukula we call them incidentally, smaller universities were super specialization, etc. So less number of people, small ones. And people from all over the world used to come here, get knowledge, go back and work further upon it and expand it into newer directions. So it's logical to say that all world knowledge traditions have their implicit, indirect, explicit or direct roots in Bharatiya knowledge tradition. Such a nation, when getting abused by, let me use this word, nitwits, who do not understand who they are and what they are and what the nation is, it makes one pain, makes one pained, makes one unhappy. Somebody will get angry, agitated, etc., which is normal. So it's normal for us to become emotional and upset and often angry. Don't blame. It's a natural cause of thing. Anger is not going to get exhibited through violence or exhibited in any manner for any manner of action, but it's a question of emotions and sentiments which upsets us. We shall wait. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.